Black Girl Stock's official merch is now live, so you can either scroll down and click underneath this video, or you can go over to teesprings.com. We have t-shirts, different colors, different sizes, crew necks, sweatshirts, get rich, stay rich, everything positive. You already know how we do. So go ahead, check out Black Girl Stock's official merch. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Foxtail Digital coming to you again with Black Girl Stocks. And this is another segment of our top 3 option plays this week, where we're just gonna go over a few different trades, stock fundamentals, and different strategies that you can do to make it through, okay? If this is your first time watching this video, please make sure that you click that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel. Also subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video for you guys. And leave a comment below and let me know which one of these trades looks the best to you, okay? This coming week is the peak for earnings. Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, ExxonMobil, Chevron, Raytheon, they all have earnings this upcoming week. And in this video, we're going to be using Webull. Make sure that you use my link to download it below. Continuing for the month of April, they're giving away 5 free stocks when you sign up and open your account. Make a crypto trade with $1, you're gonna get $5 on any of these coins. So make sure that you check out Webull below. Okay, but just a recap on last week's trades. So we were bearish on Uber, looking at the March 13th $32 puts. And at the time, Uber was trading around $31.54. Now in the beginning of the week, you can see we had some strong movement upwards, and it reached its peak of about $34 on Thursday, and it's been dropping ever since. So it actually reached our target of $31 on Friday. So this might be a good time to enter this position. The position that we were looking at is already in profit right now, trading around 2.81. All right, the next stock was Gold, GOLD, and this was a bullish position starting around $25.38. This stock did not reach our target entry price of $29. This was a no-go. And lastly was TL, Apple, and we really made some moves with Apple. We were both bullish and bearish on Apple. In the beginning of the week, we were more so bullish with an entry of around 165. We reached that on Tuesday, dropped a little bit on Wednesday, but it reached a peak of 171 on Thursday. So that was an increase in less than a week on that option, and reached a peak of $9.90 for the premium on the 21st. Now, hopefully you would have taken profit. For the puts, we just crossed that entry threshold on Friday. So our entry for the puts was 166. The puts are also in profit. Our put went from a $2 premium up to $5. So this is still in profit now. Towards the end of the week, then you would be profitable on that. Now let's get into this week's trades. All right, so the first stock is Meta, that's Facebook, and right now it's trading at $184.11. We've been in a pretty strong downtrend since reaching this high of $384. Facebook does have an earnings report scheduled this week on April the 27th. A lot of investors are worried that we're gonna have a repeat of last earnings when the stock dropped 23%. That was about $250 billion that they lost here. And this was around the time that they announced how Apple's iOS privacy changes were going to affect how they were able to make profits from their targeted ads. So that really messed up a lot for Facebook. We just moved up to our 50-day moving average, and we're moving down from that. But I'm going to be bearish on Facebook. And if I was going to get into a bearish position on Facebook, I'm going to have my entry around 182. Okay. And so that would just be a cross. That's something that we can look for. But if it crosses above that, then I'll probably want to have my stop around 190. That's something that you can do for Facebook. I'm going to do the May 6th expiration, and I'm going to pick the $150 strike price. Now I know it's a little bit out of the money, but you can see we have a very high volume of 1.88 and a high open interest. Delta is okay. Our theta is a little high. So this might be something that might just be a day trade or something to not hold for a long time. The theta is a little bit high for this one. So that's something that you can do for the puts. I would prefer to do is a spread. Now, just with the earnings and the high implied volatility, contracts are going to cost more. So for the earnings, I'm just going to pick the closest one that's after their earning. I'll pick May the 6th. You would sell the 197.5 and buy the 200. So this one, it's a little bit risky. Your maximum profit would be 75, maximum loss 175. So the ratio is a little bit risky, but it's something that you can do. And the next stock is AMD, that's Advanced Micro Devices. And right now they're trading at $88.14. They have a 52-week high of 164 and a 52-week low of 72.50. We're trading at $88 or $87 right now, so we are pretty close to the low. AMD has dropped about 33% in 2020 alone. AMD and Nvidia, two of the top semiconductor leaders, had their price targets cut this week by Wall Street analysts because of supply chain distribution setbacks and a lower demand for graphic processing units or GPUs. So if I was going to get into a bearish position on AMD, I would have my entry around $87.50. This play actually came from Discord. So shouts out to the Discord group. Join the Black Girl Stocks Options Trading Discord group for my weekly watch list, trading strategies with entry and exit points for your trades, day trading and swing trading ideas posted throughout the day with AI technology, tips, and a community of over 300 options traders. So click the link in the description below to join today. If I was going to do a put, I would pick the May 20th expiration date. I would pick the $75 puts. Now, it's a little out of the money. The 75 and the 85 both have high volume, but the 85 is, almost double the price. Delta is decent for the 75. The theta is fairly low, so this is definitely something that you can look into if you see AMD reach that entry point. And the last stock is AFRM. That's a firm, and right now it's trading at $31.16. Well, it actually moved up to $31.27 during after hours. This is pretty much just going to be a bearish position off of the overall trend. Just looking on the 15-minute chart, you see we've been moving below both of our moving averages here. So this green line is our 50-day and the yellow is the 200-day. So we've been moving below that, and we just recently moved up to the 50-day. That's something that we like to see. We have a nice healthy RSI pattern down here. RSI is pretty healthy. Actually, this would be considered high. 50 for a downtrend is considered high. So in an uptrend, high RSI is going to be closer to 70. In a downtrend, it's going to tighten up a little bit, and it's going to be around 50. If I was going to get into a bearish position on a firm, I'm going to have my entry around $30. So that's a little bit below where we closed on Friday. So just seeing it move there could be a good long hold in a continuation of this trend. Looking at the options here, they're a little bit up there in price, but we can work with that. I would pick the May 20th expiration date, and I'm going to pick the $29 strike price. So you'll see we have a very high volume, 4,000. So it's very, very active, very liquid. And the bid and the ask is not too terrible. So that's something that you can do for a firm. Now, if you're just getting started with options, these videos are going to be great for you to start with. So make sure you check these videos out. It's definitely going to get you on the go. I'll catch you guys on the next video. All right.